Hey Scorpio, welcome to October. Welcome to the beginning of your season, which is towards the end of October. For those of you who have Libra in your chart, whether you're Libra Sun, Scorpio Sun, whichever, happy birthday to all of you. Okay, this is a very blessed season and I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to see what messages come out for you, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio of all signs, doesn't matter where it is in your chart. We're going to pull 2 oracle messages, and then we're going to pull from the tarot 3 cards from the tarot and clarify with an alternate tarot. Okay, the names of the tarot and oracle cards or decks that I'm using will be in the description box below. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into your reading. Okay, Scorpio, so the first card out from the first oracle deck, you have, sorry about the glare, home. Card number 4, Sun in Cancer. It says focus on your home and love. So Scorpio, what I see here is the need to, I feel like there are those of you who are going through an emotional time when it comes to external forces, external experiences, when you're dealing with other people, relationships, your family, friends, co-workers, or just total strangers, anything, right? Whatever you're dealing with, Scorpio, external to you, it's time to collect yourselves and bring your energies back in. It's time to create your own space, your own safe haven for your emotions, for your thoughts, for your comfort. It's very important that you focus on your home life. If there is something going on financially in your home, you need to make sure you take care of that with financial security. If there's something going on with your family or a roommate or a friend who's living with you, or you're living with them, or your children, a pet, anything, make sure that your mind is focused on where you call home. That's very, very important in the month of October. And it says focus on your home and love. So what makes you feel at home? Who makes you feel at home? Who makes you feel loved and supported? Who makes you feel comfortable? And who doesn't? And you need to clear away those energies that are making you feel uncomfortable. That's very, very important, Scorpio, for you in the month of October. And also, if it's your birthday, you may want to spend it at home. Even if you bring friends over, bring them over to your house. Now, others of you, you may have Cancer in your chart, or in a past life you were a Cancer sun, so your soul has definitely been a water sign before. Others of you, you're a life path number 4 or life path number 2, or you are dealing with a Cancer, okay, in your home, or you're falling in love with someone who has strong Cancer in their chart. All right, so Scorpio, we're going to jump into the Moonology Oracle deck to see what are some spiritual occurrences and experiences that you may need to dive into or improve on in the month of October. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in to the Moonology Oracle deck, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have pulled full moon in Gemini. Okay, sorry about the glare again, guys. This glare is no bueno, but full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So if there is something that you're looking for, Scorpio, as far as answers, clarity, closure, if you're looking for an answer about a job, certain financial approval, okay, documents, a court case, what have you, ask and you shall receive. The answers that you need, not so much the answers that you want, the answers that you need are coming. So whatever answer you get from this person, this place, this thing, the universe, even if it's just your intuition telling you the truth about something and you just move with that, whatever these answers is that you need is going to help you move forward, but also it's going to help you move away from things that are just not really serving you. Accept the answers that you need, not so much the answer that you want. Move forward with the answers you need. Move forward with the things you need. Not so much moving forward with the answers that you want, because we can want a lot of things, Scorpio, but what we need, a lot of the times in our day and age, we don't pay attention to what we need. We pay attention to what we want. What is it that you need right now? Is it counseling, therapy, going to the doctor, drinking more water, going for walks, paying a certain bill, right? Or stop paying for a subscription in order to save money? What do you need? If you're going to the doctor, do you want the doctor to tell you the truth, or do you want them to tell you what you want to hear? What you want is not always going to help you improve. Think about what you need, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and move on with the tarot to dig a little bit deeper into what needs to be done in October and what you can expect. Blessings, lessons, all of the above. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the tarot, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, so I've shuffled through your cards, and I'm going to pull 3 cards from the top of the deck, and then we're going to clarify them once I've discussed what the tarot is speaking to you about, okay? Okay. All right, Scorpio, it looks like at the bottom of the deck you have the Magician. I am so sorry about the glare. This light is very bright. But this is, maybe that's better. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, guys. So you have the Magician. So what this is speaking to me about is the power to control your mind, the power to manifest anything that you want. You have power, Scorpio. You have the power to do exactly what you set out to do. You have the power to say yes to one thing, and you have the power to say no. You have the power to keep someone away from you, and you have the power to bring someone towards you or something towards you. But there seems to be some conflict here, Scorpio, for some of you. You're waiting on some type of answer, and depending on that answer will determine how confident you are in manifesting what you want. Now, the 3 cards that were chosen for you, Scorpio, from this tarot deck is the Emperor. I'm going to try to hold it back here so you guys, it's not a whole bunch of glare. You have the Emperor. You have the power. You have to demand respect. You have to tell your mind and your heart to become in sync with one another. You have the power to do whatever it is you set out to do. Some of you guys need to start to set out to open your own business or to partner with someone in a business. For others of you, the backbone of your family, the person that held your family together, who was supposed to uphold that responsibility, like your father, a grandfather, specifically it's a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be necessarily a woman, but they upheld this very masculine energy, or they were supposed to. Whether it's your father or the father of your children, the father of your child, your grandfather, someone is, I feel that there's someone you're dealing with, Scorpio, that whether you know it or not, their energy has been ingrained in you somehow. You need to find a way to rid yourself of this person's energy. Whatever they've done to you, however they have influenced you, affected you, there is a masculine energy here. Now, others of you, there's a masculine energy that's a deity or spirit guide who is here to help you. Okay? But there is something in regards to your roots, the backbone of your family, whether they're alive or not, where you need to heal. You need to heal from them, because some of you guys may have some type of communication issue with this person, or you're not communicating, or you may have emotional or mental issues because of this person. It could be genetic for some of you, and you need, I get the sense that you guys need to go get help for that. Or maybe that person, your father or your significant other or an ex, they need to go get some mental or emotional help. Okay? Now we have the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius, so some of you guys are dealing with Sagittarian a Sagittarius, I'm sorry, or you have Sagittarius in your chart. Now, this also represents reconciliation, maybe with your father, with a significant other, with an ex, with your children. But I feel that this is reconciling mostly with yourself, reconciling with the fact, just bringing yourself back once again, saying hello to yourself again, reintroducing yourself, okay, to yourself. Because we have the Six of Pentacles. So in your life, Scorpio, you may not feel that people are contributing to your life the way you've contributed to theirs. You want an equal give and take. There's someone who has not given to you equally, and they've kind of, there could be someone here, maybe the father of your children or your father. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, or they want to make peace, but it's almost like, I don't think they know how. I don't think they really know how. I'm not really sure why here, but let's go ahead and clarify these cards, Scorpio, to find out a little bit more of what these are speaking to you about this reconciliation, about peace, about balance. Okay, there's something about balance here. Deep love for oneself, or maybe you deeply love someone else, or they deeply love you, but someone's not really speaking the truth about that, possibly. And it's quite possible that you need to release this person, whether you're in love with them or not, or whether they're in love with you or not, because there's some dysfunction here. There's the need for equal give and take, and that's not really happening. So in the month of October, Scorpio, the only thing that you should be focused on is reciprocity, equal contribution to a relationship or a friendship. In communication, if you are communicating respectfully to someone else but they refuse to communicate respectfully to you, maybe you should just stop talking to them for a while. Maybe they'll get the picture and understand, okay, they need to change. I really get the sense that somebody needs to go get some counseling, or they need to go to a psychologist or a counselor, so you know they can heal themselves, and because you can't help them. Wow, that's a lot of energy, Scorpio. So heal your emotional body. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifying these cards using the Tarot of the Divine. I will be right back with clarifying cards. All right, guys, so I have shuffled through the cards, and now we're going to pull the clarifying messages, Scorpio, for the 3 tarot cards that I've pulled for your general messages for October. Now, I know that sometimes watching my videos, when I'm clarifying cards, you can't really see the cards that I'm clarifying, so I'm going to get in the habit of actually putting them somewhere on the screen so you guys know which cards I'm clarifying, okay? So that's something that I need to start doing. So clarifying the Emperor, Scorpio, we have the Two of Wands. Very beautiful card. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries. Others of you, you're definitely dealing with a father figure. Okay, someone who was supposed to be a trailblazer for your family. They were supposed to be the one to clear a path for you as their child, and maybe your sibling, and maybe your cousins. It depends on your family hierarchy, and it depends on your family's dynamics. Now, others of you, there are those of you that are dealing with a father figure that is your ex, the father of your children, whether you're married or not, and them needing to step up, just like this person's actually stepping up, right? So there is the need to make a choice about this person, to really heal from this person. Now, for others of you, this is not about a father figure. This is just about you making a confident decision. A confident decision. This is about planning for your future. Because now, for others of you, this is connected to your father, okay? They didn't really plan for your future. They didn't even plan for theirs. They weren't ready to be a father or a parent. And it has nothing to really do with you. So don't beat yourself up if you feel that you were, I guess, maybe a fuck up. I guess it depends on, it depends on what your family language is, right? Like, some people feel like there are kids, like when we grow up, if you weren't an academic, like you weren't smart, or some parents are not always the nicest to their children, especially when you're not necessarily normal, okay? But that's probably because your parent, they also had this problem, And in some ways they projected it onto you. Now others of you, Scorpio, this is just simply your parent, they just weren't ready to be your parent. That was just it. You know, it's nothing that complex. They just weren't ready. They did the best that they could. At least they thought they were doing the best that they could. Okay? And you need to make the decision to break that. Their decisions have nothing to do with yours when it comes to your life or raising your children. Now others of you, Scorpio, this is just about you making your own decisions with confidence. With confidence. Doesn't matter who's around to say how crazy it is or how stupid it is. It doesn't matter. What is going to keep you alive? What is going to keep you happy and moving? Because whatever you're doing right now is not making you happy. You're kind of riddled with regret here. Now, we have the 10 of Wands clarifying the Temperance card. That's Sagittarius energy as well. So you have Aries clarifying Aries, Sagittarius clarifying Sagittarius. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. But what I'm also seeing here is there's something that you're doing too much of. There's too much of a certain energy that you are entertaining or giving too much of your energy to that you need to release. It's too much. You need to make the decision to either go left, right, or straight ahead. You shouldn't go backwards. I don't recommend that. So make a decision, Scorpio. Whatever that decision is. It could be opening your own business or getting a new job, leave another job to go to get a new job, moving houses or moving states, moving cities, moving country. Well, in the day and age that we're in now, that may not be an option right now. You have to make not the right decision, just make the best decision for yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? And again, I repeat, some of you guys are definitely dealing with generational curses. Break that cycle, guys. Now, we do have the 8 of Cups clarifying the 6 of Coins. Like I was saying earlier, you don't need to entertain anyone who is not giving you exactly what you're giving them, if not more or the best they can. It's time for a new journey. It's time to let go of disappointment. Doesn't matter what that disappointment is, whether it's in a relationship, finances, family, a job, your career, you know, maybe switching schools if you're in school right now. It's time to make conscious, clear, confident, courageous decisions. You guys are fixed. You guys are fixed signs. So whatever I'm telling you right now in this video may not be something you really want to do, and you may reason with yourself as far as, well, I can't do that because, but trust me, Scorpio, if you take heed to your heart and your mind and balance them and give them what they need, not what they want right now, you will then get closer to what you want. All right, Scorpio, those were the clarifying cards. Now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to pull 2 cards, one from each tarot deck, and they're going to be from the bottom of the deck, just to find out the overall outcome or the energies that you can expect during the month of October. Okay, Scorpio, so the cards that were pulled for you from the bottom of the deck for the overall energies and outcome, if you stick to the messages and the path set before you, you received the 7 of Pentacles, and you received the Tower from the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck. So I'm going to put these 2 cards up somewhere in the atmosphere so that way you guys can see them properly because of the really bright light that I have in front of me. The Scorpio, you have to make the best choice for your future. The 7 of Pentacles speaks to you in regards to whether you need to push forward and continue on the path that you're on or completely erase everything and start over. There is something that you need to release. You need to let go of it. There's something that needs to be erased from your life. You're done with it. But for some reason, some of you guys are still holding on to it because there is someone else who's still holding on to it. Whatever that is, that it is. Scorpio, your energy is in the Tower card. Your energy is the Tower card. That's Scorpio energy. Okay? So please, whatever needs to be erased from your life, either temporarily or, for good, get rid of it. Whether it's spending habits, eating the wrong way, eating too much of something, not eating enough of something, or drinking enough water, whether it is procrastination, laziness, okay? Because the Seven of Coins is someone who is constantly and consistently working on something. If there is something that you need to be doing for yourself, for your health, Scorpio, or for better financial security, some of you guys are in an environment where it could be with your family or just where you live. No one is motivated to do anything. No one is motivated to do the things that you want to do. And you're going to be stuck with those people if you continue to allow their energies to affect you. If you live in a little town or a sleepy town or in a place that just does not drive you in some way to be better, to improve, if you have a family that's not driving you to be more creative or driving you to be bigger and better and in the future, or to really love yourself and to improve on that and to build on that. If you have people like that surround you each and every day of your life, you need to reconsider all of it. Some of you guys definitely need to move on your own or move out of state completely. Okay, I don't know where I got out of state from, but some of you guys are definitely moving out of state, or you're moving cities or countries, or you just need to connect with different people who live farther than you and stay in contact with them. This is why your home is important, because you can create your own space. You can create your own colorful, beautiful space for Scorpio, not for anybody else, unless you have children. Okay, so or if you're in a relationship or married, that's different. Reconsider, Scorpio, where you are and what you've been doing, because you've become too comfortable. Some of you guys have become too comfortable, and it's not what the universe wants for you. Much love and light to all of you, Scorpio. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Scorpio.